Devi says, okay, Devtas, I'm going to reveal my 32 names to you. Just pray. If anybody prays with me with these 32 names, their downfall will go away. They will always be protected. And whatever their problems are, that will go away. So those names I'm going to read now. Deva Shunudvam etatu Gopyam Atyanta Durlabham Dvatrinshan Namala Me Sarvapat Pravinashini Nasti Tadrishi Kaschit Stuti Trelokya Mandale Rahasya Rupa Sarvatra Shrudvam Te Tamravimimam. So the names are Durga, Durgati Shamini, Durga Padvini Varini, Durgam Chedini Durga, Sadhini Durga Nashini, Durgottadharani Durga, Nihantri Durga Mapaha, Durgam Gyanada Durga, Daityaloka Davanala, Durgama Durgama Loka, Durgam Atmasarupini, Durgamarga Prada Durgam, Vidya Durgam Mashita, Durgam Jnana Sansthanam, Durgam Dhyana Bhasini, Durgamoha, Durgamaga, Durgamartha Sarupini, Durgama Asura Sanghantri, Durgama Yuddhadharini, Durgamangi, Durgamata, Durgamya, Durgameshwari, Durga Bhima, Durga Bhama, Durgabha, Durgadarani, Namavali, Mimamyastu, Durgaya, Mama Manavaha, Pateta Sarvam, Sarva Bhayan Mukto, Pavishyati na Sanchaya, Shatrubhi Pidemano na Va, Durga Bandagato Apiva. So Durga Devi revealed her 32 names and she says, if anybody on earth, mankind, if they recite these 32 names, they will be relieved from the biggest of problems, biggest of disasters that they are going through. This name is so powerful, it will destroy all their enemies. What are the enemies? Our enemies are our situations. We don't have enemies like that. We don't want to destroy any human being, but our enemies are our situations. And the situations can be external, situations can be internal. Sometimes we don't have any external enemy, but our mind inside is very unhappy. So that negative situation, that negative thinking is our enemy. When we pray to Durga, Durga is such a powerful being. Understand, when I say Durga, even though we hear the story, Durga killed the Mahishasur. As I told you, Mahish means a person whose brain is like hard-coded, not able to think. We ourselves go through that experiences many times in our life. We may be very successful doing something, but suddenly when things go, downwards, our brains are just stuck. We cannot even think. We don't know. We are lost. We are confused. It happens many times in life. Same person who can become billionaire, millionaire, they've done it, but then they suddenly become from rags to rich, from riches to rags. And then they're trying again, they can't do anything. What do you do? What happened? The same brains which are so active, so intelligent, what happened to the brain? As if something just locked it. Nothing is going in the head. At that moment, you are like Mahisha Buddhi. Bhais Buddhi is like so strong. You're not able to think. So Durga, when we say Mahishasur, she came and she killed Mahishasur. It is that negativity in our head that is Mahishasur. That negativity which is not allowing us to think positively, which is not allowing us to think higher, which is not allowing us to open our brains. That negativity, when we call Durga, when we invoke Durga, she kills that negativity. Where is the Durga? I always tell, Bhagwan is not somewhere outside. We hear the stories, we think, okay, they are outside. We see the TV serials, we think, oh, somebody else is coming. No, but that energy, that Durga is within this body only. Within this body. She is Akash Rupani, and she's come inside the heart. We have read that so many times. She has read. She is the Prana Shakti. She is the Chetana Shakti. Chetana Shakti means consciousness. She is the Shakti inside us. She is taking care. She is Tripura because she is taking care of our external body, of our internal mind. And then in the soul form, she is the one who's taking care of us in all the three stages. She is the one taking care of us in our dream state, in our wakefulness state, sleep state. She is Tripura, right? The same Tripura is Durga. And what is that Durga? Durga is this body. Durga means fort. Durga means something which protects the people inside the fort. Who is that people inside this fort? It's me, my soul. When my soul is so overburdened by negativity, I don't know where I should go, what I should do, then we call Durga. So when we read the stories, this is how it progresses. So now Durga has come and killed Mahishasur, but Devatas are asking, oh Durga Devi, please give us the 32 names or whatever, however the humans, will be benefited. And then she has very kindly given us this 32 names. Anybody who does this will have a lot of benefits, like all the problems will go away. So here she goes on saying, Dvatrinshan nama patena muchyate natra sanchaya ragya vadhaya chagyapta krudena dandanaya cha. If somebody is worried, if somebody is fearful because they are in so much of trouble, then here Durga says they should chant my 32 names. They should not fear. All the fear will go away. And those who are already saintly or devoted to Durga, they should never fear at all. This is what she's saying. For time being, they might forget. But if they start remembering me, they should not fear at all. And then she says, this mantra should not be given to abhaktas, who are not devotees, who do not believe in this, Nastiks, and Nastik means again non-believers. This mantra should not be given to non-believers. This mantra should be given to devotees, those who are very peaceful, and those who have deep faith in their guru. Guru mein nirak vyakti ko dena chahiye. So those who have deep faith in their gurus, then this mantra should be given. If somebody chants this mantra for 1,000 times, or 10,000 times, or 1,00,000 times, definitely that person will get the highest abode, highest liberation. So either 1,000, 10,000, or 1,00,000 times. The one who either appoints the brahmanas to chant it on their behalf, or who chants by themselves. So all this vidhi, all this procedure has been given. Or they chant by themselves, they will be delivered from all kinds of obstacles in their life. To do this mantra, first anushthan you must do is, you should chant it 1,00,000 times, means 100,000 times. First anushthan is 100,000 times, and after that you have to chant it 1,000 times daily. And you do homam. How do you do homam? Tilay shuklay stri madvar vaktar uchyate chapadanganai ayut tatra metasya purashchana uchyate. After chanting it 1,00,000 times, one must do havan, and in the havan they should offer til, rice, honey, ghee, etc. And they should do the havan of 30,000 oblations. So 1,00,000 of chanting, 30,000 oblations one must do with all these things. And you establish a murti of Devi and you pray to that Devi. That murti should have 8 hands, and in those hands she should have all her weapons. And then she should, the form of murti of Durga, she has 8 hands, she has all the weapons, she's wearing a crown with a chandrama, with a moon, all those things, and she's killing Mahishasur. So this kind of murti you must establish, and in front of her you must do 1,00,000 times the Purusharan. Purusharan means complete this whole ritual 1,00,000 times, and then you do 30,000 of havan. And this way your one anushthan of this thing will be done, and it will help you solve biggest problems of your life. And you must give gifts to ladies and the brahmanas, and you must give a big feast at the end of the puja. And then she says, those people who remember me every day, they will be always saved. With this, she gave the blessing to the Devta, and then she left.